Seneca Village was a community that came into being in the 1820s. Three African Americans approached John and Elizabeth Whitehead about buying property in this area, which then was very distant from the African American communities downtown. So a bootblack named Andrew Williams, a clerk named Epiphany Davis, and the AME Zion Church made the first purchases. And in 1824, this was still 2 years before the abolition of slavery in New York. The beautiful thing for me as an African American coming to this site is that we're looking at the same landscape that they looked at. As we move through the site, you can see some of the things that they really saw as special. You can stand on Summit Rock and get a glimpse of the Hudson River. You can look to the south and get a sense of the city that lies below Central Park, the rock outcroppings, the things that became the foundations for their church buildings and other buildings we can still look at today. I'm standing upon this rock, which was the foundation for the African Union Church, the first African-American church. It became the sort of central hub of the Seneca Village community. If you look at African-American gospel music and some of the songs, a lot of the biblical imagery talks about upon this rock, and the fact that the rock is this sort of solid foundation. And in the exhibition, they have a Congo cross from the Congo. And I think about the traditions that that church brought from Africa that stayed alive in this building. So from this spot, I can imagine the church windows open and that music drifting out onto the community as they pass by. There's a costume in the show, and I just imagine maybe that costume navigating this area, going to church or leaving. The wallpaper, I feel, that surrounds the structure in the exhibition is really marvelous in evoking the flora and the fauna of what was Central Park, and particularly the area around Tanner Spring. You could almost move an image from the wallpaper to the area of Tanner Spring, and you're almost identical. So those are evocative elements that help me see the reality of what the community might have been like. And you realize that's all sort of an overlay of our imagination of the physical environment. It's very, very well done. If people would want to learn more about Seneca Village, the Central Park Conservancy has really been sort of a curator or facilitator of the ongoing exploration of the area. You can actually come to the site, and we've done signage to convey different aspects that include maps and information about the people who lived here. You can go to our website and look. The Conservancy is an ongoing effort to look at commemoration and other opportunities to convey this history to the public.